How's it going, beautiful people? I'm Oz, and welcome back to another episode of Game of Thrones. Last episode, we went to the Red Wedding and got embroiled all that. We've got Lord Forrester's sword now that we have to hand to our uncle, and something about the grove and that it should never be lost, or some crap like that. Terrible with memory. We have maggots now in our leg. Oh, and we lost our mum, our father and sister, so that's a thing. Although it doesn't say anything about women. Is it all men must die? Or all must die? Can't remember. Shows... No. We'll just look at him and stare at him awkwardly.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Fine. I'm gonna look at medical supplies, thank you. Oh. That's... Oh. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Oh, adorable.
I guess.
I'm gonna take those. That could be handy. And I'm gonna take healing herbs. That's how you guys call them in America. Not herbs, but herbs.
This might help.
Oh, he does the same thing. This might help, not help. I'm gonna talk to him. Be careful not to show the sword to him.
Did your leg feel weak?
I don't trust
No.
anyone.
I just wanted to ask you.
Why did the
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Yep. It's like Collingwood versus Carlton.
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Wow. That's not
Who is
sustainable.
the new Lord of House Forester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to
The
decide.
kid's gonna
Lord
decide
Forester
my future.
promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Oh, God.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Gared. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Gared, I heard what happened. Is it
She
true?
fancies us?
Your family...
It's alright. Shit happens. People die.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
I mean, she lost her family too as well, so... it's all
Off to
pretty
bed now.
shitty
Hurry on.
for everyone.
Gared was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was
Oh my
House
God,
Forrester's
This
best.
guy's giving me the shits.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Gared.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a
God.
response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
The hell with him.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
Yes.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Yes. And
Garrett
body
has lost
parts
as
are
much
still
as anyone
attached.
else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what's to be done?
This is Ramsay Snow. He's another side of Joffrey.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid
Do
it's a
that.
risk we cannot take.
Don't
Which is
take
why
him
you
lightly.
cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
Oh
the
god.
boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
We
I
can't
know
have
it
Ramsay
doesn't
Snow
seem
coming
fair,
here.
but
We
it is
can't.
what's best.
That guy is impulsive. He's scary. And we have daughters that we need to watch. Like,
That settles it.
he's disgusting. He's seriously disgusting. But Dan,
can
that
have my
actor that
horse,
plays him is really good.
And I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Yeah. We need to go now. Please. I do not want to be flayed. That's what the term is.
Were it
flayed.
up to me,
Or neutered.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
I get it, man.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
The North grows.
What is it?
Lord Forrester. asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists.
Tell me.
They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Gared. I need to know the truth.
Of course not.
I haven't
I
told
told
anyone
no
else.
one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Just tell me what the North Grove is.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I could do that.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Winter is coming!
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
Now we
You
must go.
already have.
Seriously? We need to keep our balls. Ramsey? No, actually Ramsey. You will take...
Gared, wait!
See, I told you didn't have Boltons. Oh, sorry. There you go. Collecting a few items.
Be
now.
safe.
I will, my lady. Are you gonna say thank you? You arrogant prick! He could have said thank you. It's all these budget, like, costs, like, you know, budget cuts. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, they're making. Couldn't even add a word thank you. God. Oh, so we're not just
Ethan?
playing as Gared.
Ethan!
Oh, we get to play as a little one. The next lord.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like
She
this
kind
game
of
anymore.
sounds like
Maybe
Sansa
something
Stark.
happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were
The forest is
gone.
huge.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's
She'll
Landing
die.
and...
Won't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe,
Sorry, I couldn't. I
promise
shouldn't
you.
laugh. But it's King's Landing. Come
I
on.
don't want Gared to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Yes.
I'll miss Gared. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
He'll be fine. Gared is smart.
No one will tell me what Gared did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
You probably
And
can't.
he calls you a milksop.
And milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you were the lord of the
How's
house
a
now.
milksop?
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
Ah,
But I know it's not good.
I'm googling it.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like
Milksop.
a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Hang on. Milksop. A man or boy who is indecisive and lacks courage. That's so mean. Okay, resume. Milksop my ass. We'll toughen up. Let's beef this kid up.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
A lord's a bit different.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
Oh my god.
Only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
It's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
No, I have to go.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Guys, come on. Don't look at me like that. I have to do this.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Gared. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Gared is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
God, I hate this. I hate this stuff.
Lord Ethan, is it?
You're a
My
fatty.
condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due. Aye. Hold your tongue, you coward.
Call me what you want. Sticks and stones,
And
man.
no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Foresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason. It was your man who started it. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house. I'm not leaving until I have his head on a fucking spike. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my
I didn't
justice.
want to tell him where he was
now
going.
bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do your worst, you bastard.
That's bad. That guy got the last word in. I didn't think that would happen. Oh god, we're all gonna die.
You must find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
As a sign of weakness, are you kidding me? The options that they gave me would have just pissed him off more.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
We get to see Lady Marjorie. Ooh. What's a cold brazier thing? Dunno. Unfinished letter.
Father, Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Oh, that wedding.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
How did she become Lady Marjorie's handmaiden?
Asher sent me this coin, to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Essos.
Ethan made this for me.
Clever boy.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Lady Elena, is that like Marjorie's grandma or whatever her name is? Is that her? I've forgotten. Okay, let's look at Dusty Old Tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Well, you can't see Roderick, he's dead. So... Ooh, what's this? Oh...
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Wow. You should really seriously burn that letter. Like, that's just dangerous. Okie dokie. Open the door. I'm getting there!
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What are you doing here?
No, it's fine. Come in.
What's the coal for?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Duh. I don't know who he is. It's King's Landing.
Please
Don't
hurry if you
trust
can.
no
Lady
one.
Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
You
seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They always talk together.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Don't interrupt the lad.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
I still don't trust you, man. I don't trust anyone. Apart from Marjorie. Hey, you! Wait.
Lady Marjorie.
What's up?
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Is that the actual voice actor? Like the actual actor voicing her? Oh, wow! They had her at Tiltargate Studio?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
I can imagine that.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course,
I don't
Mira,
trust that
but
bitch
you must
behind
not
us.
despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother.
I love you.
Nonetheless,
I know.
she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay. I think we might end it there, guys. Like, favorite, subscribe. Next episode, I think, oh god, facing Cersei. Damn, she's one tough bitch. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Like, favorite, subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
What was that?
Oh god.
My lord?
No, no.
Listen.
Just don't move a muscle. Okay, man? Shh.
There.
Oh no, no.
Hear that?
No, you hear nothing.